What was Dee Dee like? Dee Dee? She was okay. We were pretty close, me and her. Yeah, I'd give her everything that she wanted anyway, whatever she wanted, and except a dog in the house. I didn't want that. Now we wind up, we got 2 dogs in the house. But she was something else.
Dee Dee Blanchard was born as Claudina near the Gulf Coast in 1967, and she grew up with her family in the Golden Meadow, and she was one of 5 children they had.
It's snowing. I'm not joking. They said it's snowing, so I'm staying under my heating blanket.
From what I found out from the internet doing my research is that when Dee Dee used to steal things, when she couldn't get her own way, that's when she would steal from her relative. And this is what her stepmom and dad had to say about it.
Where she see to it that you would pay. And did we pay? Paid a lot.
She was poisoning my stepmother. Supposedly she was giving her some Roundup.
Roundup is a weed killer, so she was poisoning her using weed killer.
In her food and stuff.
She was putting some poison in my food. The same thing she had put in the plant. And she wound up, she stayed 9 months in bed. After that, she couldn't get up.
She was easily able to get away with this because she also worked as a nursing aide. So, in hospital settings, she learned a lot. So she was capable of doing what she was doing to her family members.
I didn't think she was going to make it.
When her stepmom and dad began to confront her about the treatment of her daughter and the suspicion of what she's done, like the poisoning, she packed up and she left and she went to New Orleans. And then after that, her stepmom just recovered.
There was nothing she couldn't get away with.
As a family member said, she get away with everything. And this, as showing what I've seen on the internet, is that she even used different names for her daughter. And the police actually went to her house and she just said, oh, it's because she wanted her harder for her ex-husband to find her. So basically she probably said, something aligned about domestic violence or something, or, something along that, because as she got away with it for so
one visit, she was so scared of me, man. She was shaking. I don't know what Dee Dee told her about me, but probably was the big bad wolf or something, Gypsy must have been so confused, Probably telling her the day before that, I don't love her and all this stuff. And then here she is visiting with me and telling her, look, that's your daddy. Give him a hug.
Did hit home when her stepmom said she gets away with everything, and this proved that she does get away with everything. Her family believed that she could have also dropped her mom. Her family thinks that she did it for the food and stuff, but nothing was done about it. She got away with it. So if she did actually drop her mom, she got away with it. They claim that she did horrible things to her mom, and then her mom, passed away. Nobody knows if she actually did something to her.
To leave your mama dirty and asking for food and not want to feed her. Yeah, that's evil.
That's how evil she was.
She opened up credit cards with my dad's name, my grandpa's name, ran up crazy bills. Supposedly, America's Most Wanted was looking for
them. And made bad checks in Slidell.
Slidell, she was wanted.
Bad checks in New Orleans.
Where she went, she was doing all kind of stuff.
Powerful, so manipulative.
Her mama was a little bit like her.
Yeah, her mama too. Her mama was a shoplifter and all kind of stuff. I remember how many times she had to go to court for shoplifting and all that stuff.
She'd go to the washateria, she'd steal the people's clothes. She had stolen how much money from your daddy?
Oh, when we first got married, she had stolen
I think it's $3,000 or $4,000 for my dad.
As I do my research on this, I'm not trying to bash anybody, but this is just my opinion from what I see. I find like Dee Dee was like seeking attention. It doesn't seem that she's close with her family, which that can have a vibe.
She got what she deserved?
According to
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. She got what she deserved.
And all the brothers and sisters don't care about Dee Dee no more. Gypsy, she got cremated. She said, "What you want me to do with the ashes?" Everybody said, "I don't want her. I don't want her." I told, "Float that in the toilet."
Control and power over other people to get her own way. I think she done most of what she did to her child, the locking her away. I feel like that was her way of controlling, taking power, and maybe also because of her mental health, trying to make sure that her child doesn't go anywhere. I understand this because growing up, I was like controlled, not allowed to go nowhere and kept in. So basically, it's like kidnapping the person, stopping the person from going anywhere because you want to hold on to that person.
Was total in the same sense that the control of a kidnapped victim sometimes is total. Her daughter was in essence a hostage. And I think we can understand the crime that occurred subsequently in terms of a hostage trying to gain escape. The tight hugs is a way of asserting mastery over another person and saying, "You're not free. You're under my control at all times."
I've gone and got help for this, just, to stop all this that had happened, go and get help, professional help. But she didn't, and it all turned into this, what she's done.
By her mother as a chronically ill girl. Dee Dee was actually the one who was sick with the psychological disorder Munchausen syndrome by proxy, where a parent seeks attention through their child's made-up illnesses.
And basically, I think in the end, she kind of just lost her mind.